Today, I'm giving 13 beginner tips for the settlers-like game, Pioneers of Pagonia. Hopefully, this will make your town a quicker success than mine was. Tip 1. If you have more patience than I do, start with the tutorial map level. This is a perfect introduction to the basics. However, if you played the settlers before, you can skip it. Tip 2. Start by creating a basic flow of resources. You need a lumberjack hut, sawmill, quarry, and stonemason to ensure a steady supply of basic materials. Tip 3. After that, focus on securing a steady food supply. Early on, you'll rely on berries and hunting, but later, bread production will be much more efficient. Tip 4. Place production buildings close to each other. For example, a sawmill should be near a lumberjack hut to reduce travel time. Efficiency is everything in this game. Tip 5. Plan your settlement layout in advance. Look at the terrain and available resources before you start building. Every extra step your pioneers take affects efficiency, so building placement is extremely important. Tip 6. Hover over buildings with your mouse to check their efficiency rate. If it drops too much, there's a logistics issue. This could be due to a lack of resources, poor road connections, or insufficient storage space. Tip 7. Make sure your road system doesn't have bottlenecks. If you notice certain areas getting too crowded, build extra roads to ease the congestion. Tip 8. Build houses early. If you don't, pioneers will sleep on the ship, wasting valuable work time. Tip 9. You start with a lot of pioneers, too many if you ask me, but later, you'll need to keep them happy to attract more settlers. Build enough houses and provide taverns, market stalls, and other services to improve happiness. Tip 10th. Place enough storage tents to minimize walking distances for resources. Long trips slow everything down. Tip 11. Don't neglect your army. You will get attacked eventually. Train soldiers and position them strategically to defend key locations. Tip 12. Expand your territory wisely. Focus first on areas with essential resources, because eventually, you'll run into enemies, and if your army isn't ready, it could be a problem. Tip 13. Keep an eye on your resource bar. Hover over any resource, and you'll see the flow rate. If you notice the red part growing, it means you're consuming more than you're producing, and you need to fix it before you run out. That was it for my 13 tips on Pioneers of Pagonia. If you have any of your own, please leave them in the comments. If you enjoy quick, to-the-point videos that don't waste your time, then please consider liking and subscribing. Regardless, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.